In the kingdom of Evermeadow there lay in a small place. During the month of Elderfrost, a party was held outside time and space. Ven's Arda, a home for Veladius and Nyx. They invited their best friends. The total couples were 6. There was Mortimer and Vi, a curious pair, but there could be no doubt between them was magic in the air. Zira and Blarney, born of the Night Mother and the other from Seamus, their prowess and charm has certainly made them famous. With Hops and Agape, parental love is at a high, yet they exude plenty of youthful cheer that will never run dry. A bit of a darker pair, but with passion so strong, Osborne and Kaya have found their true love. Its charm is more powerful than a soul song. And then there is Sunny and Core, keeping warm by the fire. They drop their defenses, in each other they fully admire. Veladius and Nyx, a selfless love that has conquered even hellfire. True heroes who found the world in one another's arms, their love truly inspires. As the festivities roared, the children played. Little Celine and Eris, born during the time of the Crusade. They laughed and cheered as Blarney fell to the floor. Seems the son of Seamus knows how to make his drinks pour. Osborne and Kaya were in the corner getting cozy. He had no meat on his bones, but he sure knows how to make her rosy. Mortimer and Vi danced, shimmied, and swayed the night away. They wrapped themselves together while their lips were having a field day. Agape held her small man, who nestled in her lap. Hops exclaimed, "Eh!" His excitement to give his gift compelled him to clap. Core radiated heat hotter than the fireplace as she stared at Sunny. The sea elf could tell how she felt, and he knows she's sweeter than honey. Blarney and Zira celebrated their love every day. They took care of one another, supporting each other all along the way. A great time was had by all, but it was time for each to inquire. The couples had gifts to bestow, and they needed private rooms to retire. "Zira, my love," said Blarney to his wife, "you bring me joy every day of my life. May I present to you, my dearest, with a shield made of rue. With this, you have the protection of the gods and can channel the power of the moon. With this, your wounds will heal swiftly if you receive any at all. And this focusing iris will channel your power to make our enemies fall. I shall not let you down, this I swear. I will protect you with my life, with each thought, with each prayer." The druid and ranger cherished their time in their room. The sea elf got down on a knee and conjured something in full bloom. "My little phoenix, you are focused and trained, but sometimes to work you might find yourself chained. Sometimes we don't get the time to smell the flowers, so I give to you an eternal gift that has been formed from our powers. Water and fire have mixed together, a combination that has been fused with the aether. This lotus I've made is the fusion of our love. Eternal, I said, in the same way there will always be a dove. I've planted these across Evermeadow and anywhere we roam. A new species of flower everywhere, to remind you of your home." The frog and the genasi cannot contain their joy. Hops performed his namesake on the bed like a young boy. The mother of Grungs looks at her husband with a big smile. He looks to her and says, "I have waited a while. Behold, my love, a gift I've made for you. And to make sure you know it's only for us, it's mighty blue. By my hand, I've fashioned these crystals into a picture book. But it is more than that. Please, have a look. Gazing through these pages will project the memories we have made, even of those of our first encounter in that beautiful glade. And no matter what I must do to serve the king, I hope these pages show you how much love and joy you bring." Divinity takes its rest within this house of love's walls, yet their long-awaited happiness can be felt all through the halls. Famine and death, death and famine, neither had the best upbringing. But despite all this, they never thought their hearts could be singing. With a gleam in his eye, the pale man raises a gift in his hand. Seems there's something else he has planned. "Dearest Vi, I thank you for taking a chance with me.
Traditionally, this would be the part where I get on one knee. However, I don't wish to pressure you at all, for the time has come for me to take a chance where I may fall. What you will find in this box is a ring, but it's a little bit more. This event can be monumental in the history of our lore. This ring is linked to myself, my realm, and my soul. It is a promise that together we can always stroll. To my soul, for as long as I live, you shall never die. To my realm, you'll be transported to our home as though you were flying through the sky. Now to myself, it's a personal matter so close to the heart. A chance for me to always gaze upon this beautiful work of art. As a god, I would outlive the best thing that has happened to me. As a powerful woman, I want you to always be free. I can bestow upon you gifts, magic, life, despite being a schlub. Though you want me for more than all this, between us, I know there is love. I ask you, V, if you will be my wife. I want to spend each moment with you. I give you my life. If I have assumed too much, please forgive my intrusion. No matter what, I have one other gift on this conclusion. You were raised by a lovely woman who was once your world, and the situation in Darkhaven has been furrowed. With that being said, I was able to save a certain soul. Back in our home, Glinda will be there to make you feel whole. I love you dearly, V. I hope you'll be mine. Our realm, our land, our world, it shall receive our shine.
Osborne speaks to the daughter of the Succubi Queens, a mystical object in his hand. I wonder what that means. I was made to defend the Dark Realm, but there is something more. The souls of the slain have fueled me to my core. I know you must feed on the essence of mortals, so I have constructed for you a sort of portal. This object is linked to me so that I am the only one you'll need to feed on. Take of my soul so your loyalty can always be counted upon. The power of spirit allows me to fulfill your every need. And yes, even that one, my sexy woman, should we ever breed. I will always defend you to be by your side. And we will be more famous than Bonnie or Clyde. And in the master bedroom did the royal couple rest. The time has come for the moment they love best. They strolled across the floor, admiring the stars above, feeling so blessed to be around all this love. The paladin grinned at his wife with a gift in hand. She is the fairest and kindest woman in all the land. What am I going to give to the woman who has it all? We share a home, a family, a land, and wealth in quite a haul. We have changed the order, defeated the devil, and improved our planet. You possess the powers of nature, of night, with tastes better than a pomegranate. So what is your man to do for the Queen of the Night? This is what I can assure you, as your holy knight. My god has entrusted me to take over his power on this plane, filling me with the capability to defend all life like a divine rain. You have spent your life defending the rest of life. I shall be there by your side, defending all of them as well, and especially you, my wife. My devotion to you shall always be pure. Any wound in mind, body, or soul I shall cure. But beyond this promise, I've forged you a token, a crown of the Evermeadow family that can never be broken. As long as a citizen of Evermeadow lives, you shall return to this world when it's in need. We both are bound to this material plane. This is our creed. But most importantly of all, it allows nature to take its course. We may pass away from this life, but if evil strikes, we shall as well with great force. Most importantly, I want to thank you so much for being my starshine. I shall always be with you, a complimenting light of your sunshine. I will announce our love to the world like a flagpole, for you are my heart, my soul, my celestial role. What a sweet day, a great holiday season, and with all this love, it just stands to reason. What happened next? Well, in Evermeadow they say that each of the women got pregnant that day. Perhaps I am kidding, perhaps I am not. But one thing for sure, they are all a merry melting pot. So much love to be had and souls filled with light. Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night.